Yeah, you're not streaming. How do you know that's a Toho map? Is it like called?
Because of the music. It's Toho music.
Alright. This reminds me, like, I gotta play some Pokemon games.
Tell me when they make a good Pokemon game, like a new
Oh,
one
well.
with like some kind of multiplayer cool feature.
Yeah, like, I tell you, they get something to my standards, I tell you. But I just don't think they will, ever. By the way, the last Pokemon game they released absolutely fucking flopped.
Oh,
What was it
obviously.
called?
Bullshit.
No, like, people mm, were praising, like, I don't know, some Archers game or whatever it was called, because you know you had open world and it was the first game they done with an open world, and you see the Pokemon's move outside, you know, and you had an open world and all that. Not because the game was so great, you know, but people were praising it because it was a step in the right direction. Just right as per usual, you know, they done a step in the right direction and then just 3 steps back, you know.
Where do they go back?
Pokemon Z and A. Let me watch a little. Like, I didn't watch a lot of it because it's just so
When were
boring.
those made?
2025. I mean, up the last game. Those ones were in like 2018, 2019.
Like,
So,
like they really need to just get the fuck out of there. Like, whoever's going that far with these shitty naming conventions on Pokemon, just fire them already. You've already exhausted that like bullshit. Like, oh shit, Pokemon X bullshit name. Wait, when are we gonna get like Pokemon Penis and Pokemon X? Like that's
oh
what's on the
yeah,
way. Like just do
exactly.
like a spin-off. Do something different. Stop.
No, I just like your first idea more. Like, do Pokemon penis and Pokemon ass. Like, which version do you have? You know, it's like the old thing as well. Like, you have to get like another version of the game to get a certain Pokemon. You know, like
Wait, are they still
if you,
doing that? Like,
no, I don't think that. Maybe, but I don't think they are. I think it's only. I'm not sure how it works because I never tried to complete my Pokédex. You know, like I only got what Pokemon I found. So, like, you know, like I
it's
used to
like that's
run.
they still have the different like naming convention, like the two
Yeah,
games,
exactly.
right? So, like, they
So I'd
always
imagine.
why else would they have that? Like they have different Pokemon.
Yeah, but I think you can. I think they should. Like, I know in a certain game, like from like 2007, you know, you could trade with other people. Like, they 120% still have that thing, right? Like, I'd imagine you can still
They
trade with
have
other
the
people
name
with
thing,
Pokemon.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
I know it's just weird that they
can
just
make two games.
yeah, they're still doing it though. Like, I feel like they should have given up on that idea like a long time ago. I feel like if anyone done that today, it would have flopped. Like, no other way to say it. If anyone would have done that today, it would have fucking flopped, you know?
Yeah, but people like Pokemon.
Yeah, like they only done that because they were the first to ever do it, you know, like they were one of the first games to ever exist and they're insanely popular. That's the only reason they can still do this, you know? Otherwise, like if they started doing that today, nobody will fucking buy the game. There will be a trade. If I want to complete my Pokédex, I need a fucking second game or a friend, and they don't have either of those. So yeah, what's the point?
Yeah.
What else was I? Man, I had an idea. I had something to say, but I forgot about it. Cool, you're gonna come back someday.
Nintendo sucks.
Yeah,
Companies
Nintendo
suck.
suck.
Everything sucks. Yeah. But like,
Yeah, nobody makes good games.
eventually, people are just not gonna buy these shitty games. They're just
Like,
gonna
you're
play the
giving
free games, you know.
you're giving people so much credit because yeah, you're right. Some people will stop playing games, but but at the same time, some people will just start playing games, and those guys won't get tired of the games, you know, already. So there's always be a cycle, you know. Some people will get tired of the games being shitty, but some people just start playing these shitty games, and then they'll give up as well. But at that point, other people would have started playing the game. So yeah, like
Yeah, but the thing
I don't
is,
see how
people
the
are gonna
cycle is.
learn to talk about shitty games more.
I really hope. Yeah.
Then you know,
Like,
people are just they're not gonna play the shitty games because people are gonna know. They're just gonna know that they're shitty games. The only
like
reason
I
people
said
play
up so
shitty games is that they don't know that they're shitty games. They
and I
don't know
hope
what
people
they're
are
doing.
also gonna praise good games. Like this patch wasn't the writing wasn't fucking groundbreaking, didn't innovate anything, but it was just a step in the right direction. And I hope just we're gonna talk about shitty games, obviously, but we also gotta talk about the good games, so they get popular, and so developers know what they've done fucking right. You know, like, you don't be like, don't put that shit in the game. That thing is weird. That shit is not gonna fly. You know, like it's fucking 1980 over here. Like they know that we want the more complex stuff. You know, we want the better games. Like people should talk a lot more. Like they've done a great job with this patch because everybody talked about it and how special it was. Like, I feel like this patch being released made me a little optimistic about the future of games. You know. Because everybody talked about it. Everybody talked about it. Everybody loves it.
It's because Jacksepticeye was in the game.
It's because our favorite fucking
And
voice.
Penguin's here.
Oh no. Yeah, exactly. It's because
Not
of
gonna
voice
lie,
creature.
that probably helped a lot. 'Cause
Yeah,
they
that
got the
prob-
normie fags on board.
I mean, that got 2 big streamers streaming it, and it was also fucking phenomenal. Like, people would have dropped it in episode 1 if... No. Anyway, people would have dropped it, like, episode 1 if it was only for these 2 guys, you know? But people, like, kept playing it because of how good it was. So, but yeah, that surely was a help.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh man, Aaron Paul or something. Like the guy that played Jesse in Breaking Bad, also voiced that guy.
Oh,
I couldn't even tell. I don't really like that guy per se, but he just seems like a bitch to me. I just really don't. You know, everybody is that celebrity we fucking hate. You know, that's the guy for me. You know, I really just hate that guy. He seems so, no, he's so fake. And he also tries to seem like such a deep guy, which is just really not. He was like talking about Jesse, you know. Oh, when I was filming Breaking Bad, I had nightmares in which I woke up as Jesse. And it took, and after, when I woke up, you know, I woke up Jesse, there was Jane dead next to me, you know.
That sounds like something I would dream about if I was an actor.
No, that guy was faking. It was so fucking up. It's just trying. Oh man, that's why he disappeared from the internet a few years ago. People were clowning him for it, you know. Like, man, you know, with only the random faces of the people he was talking to. Oh my god, he was so ridiculous. Like you can see on the face, you know, when somebody says some dumbass shit and they just look at each other. it was great. He was like, oh, and then when I woke up, you know. When he woke up again,
Then I woke up and Santa Claus was there next to the tree. He had all these presents ready for me, and then he said, "You get a naughty boy." And he put coal in my fucking.
Don't sell drugs again, Jesse.
Yeah.
But I'm Aaron.
And then he took his beard off, and I realized it was Walter actually.
We gotta send I forgot what they were called. Gifts, Jesse. I don't know, he's just such a fucking goofy guy. I really hate that guy. Anyway, so yeah, like, I don't feel like Aaron Paul had anything to do with it being popular, you know?
That's just your
Unlike,
that's just your little what's it called? Your headcanon.
yeah, I really doubt it. Like, Boys Critical and the other guy, Jake, whatever. No offense to him, I just don't want. So yeah, like, those guys most likely had a big effect on the game being popular, but Aaron, nobody fucking knew about it. I've heard that he went on some show, you know, when he refused to, you know, get casted for season 4 to play. What was that guy called again? The guy with the electricity. That got electricity when you were punching him in Invincible.
Oh, Electro.
Power.
What?
Power guy. So I don't know, but you know what I mean. The guy that says he can't keep getting going. No, that's the meme. But you know when you play that electric blonde guy, you know, in Invincible situation, he went there. He was like, I don't wanna know. I don't relate to the character or something like that, you know. Like when he refused to get casted for season 4, he went and promoted Dispatch. And I don't know, maybe that had something to do with it, but I didn't hear anyone talk about Dispatch before.
Get fucked,
No,
Amy.
from that thing. So I just think it must have been for Charlie and Jack. They had to be the guys that made it popular, you know?
Yeah, at least they gave it the introduction, you know, they got it out
Exactly.
there, and then, you know, the game spoke for itself after that, right?
Exactly, that's exactly what I mean.
That might be the future of indie games, you know, they just then the content creators are gonna get tired of doing it. And they're like, man, these games aren't even that good.
I mean, not if the
And
game like
then
that,
everyone's
but-
gonna lose trust, and when they see someone like a content creator backing a game, they're gonna be like, oh, this shit again. They're not gonna support it.
Yeah, exactly. You know, just until the big fucking trash, you know, like, there would be, like, I don't feel like, for example, I think this guy's done it right because they didn't put their fucking career on the line, jerking out the game, you know, they were like, I'm playing in it, I don't know if it's good, I don't know if it's bad. Well, it's Moist, I didn't watch Jack, but that's what Moist Critical said, you know,
I
just,
thought they were. Alright.
no, they were like, I think the game is gonna be good, but I don't know anything about it, let's hop on, let's see, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, like, that was a good way, he didn't glaze, didn't say anything. Didn't even tell. Like, I also like the 2 episodes per week format, you know, that's something you talk about. I guess it was a good choice. But I can also understand people getting fucking angry, you know, like it was almost a secret, you know, that they will release 2 episodes per week. Like, nobody knew about that, you know, everybody just got, oh, what? That's all? I can't play it? My fucking speedrun is over, I gotta wait 2
so
days
people
until the
bought
next
the
episode.
game, and then they realized.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, exactly, because they, from what I heard, they told them, but it was just, you know those jokes, you know, like, oh yeah, just sign this contract, you know, and it signs it.
Yeah.
You see really small written on the left corner of the page. Oh yeah, and also your soul, you know, I also want your soul. That's basically it. They hit it as much as fucking possible because they knew people were not gonna find the game in the just like hidden knowledge, you know? It was hidden in plain sight, but not in plain sight obviously, just on the corner of the fucking paper.
So the info was like they could have known.
Like yeah, they could have told us it releases weekly, but no, like they tried to hide it as much as fucking possible, you know? So like most people, 98% of people had no idea before they actually bought the game.
Yeah,
And
but,
oh.
like if they knew where to look, they would have known.
Yeah, but you don't know where to look and shit like that.
Yeah, I know.
Like they hit it so fucking much. Like I'm not a fucking lawyer, buddy. Like I don't know the
But like
trick.
when it comes to like situations like that, there's usually some guy who reads the entire fucking like.
Yeah,
what's it
it's so
called,
weird
terms
because
of
nobody
service.
told us. Yeah.
And then
I know
he
it's a
tells
part-
everyone, and then people find out, right?
Yeah, and even then you must have been, you know, they wrote it with white on white paper. Like even that guy didn't know it.
Right.
But I don't know the exact deal with it, but you know, they tried to hide it as much as possible. I guess it was good. Like I've had fun looking up to it every week. You know, like that was fun. And if I would have played it in one go, I don't think we would have had as much fun in the way, you know?
Probably. I mean, it makes
It's al-
sense for that kind of game, you know? Like, it's
Yeah,
kind
but
of it's kind of forgivable because it makes sense for that game to give discussion.
Yeah, because you know,
Because like,
again,
it's not like people are gonna. It's not the kind of game that you would replay that often. So you know, you want to milk
Yeah.
it. You know?
yeah. For example, yeah, like we played it a lot when we played it, but it's just, I don't think we're ever gonna play it again if there's no season 2.
I'm replaying it because I'm trying to get perfect runs.
Oh yeah, really, that's really cool. I don't. You should try to pay a lot more attention to the dialogue.
Well,
There are
yeah,
a lot
like,
of
depending on
lines
who
that
you
might have
send,
missed.
you get different dialogue.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. And man, dude, the dialogues, like what I liked one step in the right direction was the interesting dialogues, you know, like this cyberpunk and games like that, like those are the games that send us into the right direction. And I want to, Cyberpunk 2 is also gonna get released
Yeah, they're
someday.
making
I have no
another
idea
one.
when. Yeah, hell yes, they're making another one.
Things
I hope
gonna
it
take,
won't-
like 30 years.
They're like 20.
I think they should do
No,
it just for
wait,
the,
this
just for
the second game should get released in 2077. You know.
yeah.
No, they should release a Cyberpunk remaster, you know, when the graphics will be so advanced, and they'll release it in 2077, and that's what they call it, you know, remastered. That would be a good. That's what they should do, you know. Anyway, I hope the second game won't be a sloppy fucking mess, because you know, like Cyberpunk, you know, the first one, it was so sloppy when it got released. Like you couldn't fucking run it with a 3070, which was like the newest card in 2020. So yeah, it was really unoptimized in a mess. Right now you can run it if you rock 6060 Ti max graphics. I don't know if max, but you know, like if you play it in 180 P, I think you can run it with the 160 Ti. If I remember correctly. So yeah, like I hope they optimize the game, and I have no doubt the Cyberpunk 2 will be even better than the first. There's no doubt in my mind. So I won't talk about Cyberpunk because we all know, without a doubt, it's gonna be a masterpiece. It's gonna be fucking great.
Is someone trying to kill me?
Wait, not only that, they're also releasing Half-Life 3 as well.
Is that actually real? Because I just figured it
Yeah,
was
like,
just...
yeah, that's confirmed. I think. Let me check it out.
I think they're gonna use
I just-
the one like script for like the fucking like go to the time traveling ship or whatever. Or did you even see that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they released like we were thinking about doing this before we just gave up. So we're probably not.
Oh,
Gonna
then
use
they
it.
might. Then they might if they say that.
Because honestly, like I don't know. It's probably just because like the script wasn't really prepared for like to be actually awesome. It was just like for like development purposes. Maybe that's why it seemed kind of lame.
Yeah, maybe they won't do it then.
Maybe they would have made it actually cool in the game, the script. But I'm just reading the script. It didn't seem that.
What I'm getting is, the way that you said it, like they only said that because they had to say something, not because that's what they wanted to say. But now that they have so much time, maybe they have a new and cooler idea. But either way, like Half-Life as well. I expect a lot from those guys, so like I'm not worried about Half-Life either. Anyway, so it's not confirmed, but it has to happen. You know what I'm thinking? They might release it with the release of Steam Deck. You know how on PlayStation it comes with a game?
Steam Deck?
Like,
Do you mean like the PC or what?
Yeah, like not Steam Deck, the box, the Steam box. Exactly. You know how PlayStation comes with a Marvel Spider-Man or like Fortnite. Oh yeah, G-Box. Oh, I love playing with my G-Box, we all know. So yeah, it might come with a G-Box. I think it'd be if it does, they shouldn't even release the trailer. Imagine if they had the game already done. But I think there would have been leaks of it if they did. I don't think they started the process, but whatever.
Leaks like all the time.
Yeah, for their G-Box. So I forgot what I wanted to say. But it would be if it was released with the fucking Steam box. That will fucking rock, They released it with a Steam box. That will break the internet. That would be awesome. But I don't think they will. And they could do some Steam shit. But I don't see Steam doing it as an exclusive, Like how can a Steam game be exclusive to the Steam box?
Yeah.
When you're gonna play it on fucking Steam. You get what I'm saying? Like I gotta play that on my computer, buddy. Yeah, that's just not. I don't see that coming. I don't see that happening. Oh yeah, Marvel Spider-Man 2. That was an okay game. But, it has some good things and it has a lot of bad things.
Dr. Robotnik! Can you do an Eggman voice?
Let me search Eggman voice so I have something to copy.
I can't go loud right now. It's late for both of us, fuck it.
Yeah.
No one's at my place at least, so
I have my neighbor screaming at me every time I go loud at like 6 a.m. So.
There's I haven't gotten any noise complaints so far except for a bit of singing.
I know, like there was an old man house and it burned out, and I don't know, man. I really hoped he was gonna. Can I say that? But like I was gonna complain if he died, so I could be louder at night. That's all I was gonna say. There was like there was also an old dude down, when the house died, when the other guy burned. He also got burned in the fire. It was right next. Like, it was right next to my house, like right next to my apartment. His entire apartment burned down, There was also a guy like beneath me, which is also an old man, which complained. Like the guy on the right didn't complain though. Like he was cool. Only the guy down. He
What
kept
are they
he kept
complaining about? Just their house burning down or like noises?
no like yeah the noises. Only the guy down. But the house of the guy next to me burned out. And I guess that guy is cool if he doesn't die. But you know like if somebody had to burn down, it could have been the guy down. You know the guy that kept hitting my ceiling with his little fucking stick. By the way, he doesn't do that anymore because he, he, he knows I don't give a shit. He knows I have my head to him.
That's funny.
Like he kept doing that for like 2 years and then he just dropped it. It was like whatever. I never got another complaint, you know.
Or maybe
Nobody
you're
said-
just deaf.
I don't know. I have my thing on my head, so I might just not hear him. But
Yeah.
I don't know. He just gave up overall, you know. He kept, you know, putting his little sticky in the fucking ceiling.
Okay.
You know, until he realized I do that every night without a fucking pause. So he just whatever. He bought eardrums. I don't know what to say, but he doesn't do that anymore. Maybe he went deaf.
Tired of these levels.
Yeah, maybe he went deaf though. You know what you should play? You should play the Sonic.exe 2D game, you know?
Fuck
I mean, that's a fucking banger. I like the ice level a lot.
no. Yeah, but like,
Yeah, okay. And I found a few games now. Oh yeah, Warhammer Vermintide 2. Did you ever play that one? Warhammer Vermintide.
oh, that. Yeah, you told me to get that. That's all.
Don't you have it?
No.
Okay, so I found the gameplay somewhat interesting, but I won't give an opinion on it because I only have like how many hours? Like 1 hour maybe less. Let me check that real quick. I have 27 minutes. Yeah, so like I like that one. I'm excited to play that one more. You remember that we played like a free game that was like Zato, yeah. Zato, I love the world and everything in it. Like yeah, I expected a lot more story games, you know, like that, you know?
What game?
Zato and the love, the one that we got bored playing. Was the guy
Oh,
talking about
like when
the
I was, like,
planet?
sleeping?
Yeah, exactly, and the sun. You know those guys talking about their internal monologue 24/7, like fucking like you got me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I expect. I expected every single fucking character to be as deep as their characters, you know? Another fucking great, but I mean actually fucking good game, you know, the Castlevania, like, when it gets hated on, but it's just,
It's so cool.
I'd say just, it just extra writing, you know, like, you won't find good writing in recent games, at least I haven't been able to, like, there are a few games though that I'm looking out for. Let me see.
This is so awesome, man. This is literally just a Sonic.
Oh wow, this map is so cool. See, this doesn't hurt my eyes to look at.
Yeah, it's a little bit more consistent. What the fuck?
Yeah, never mind.
Oh my goodness.
See, like, I love games like this. Oh, you see that just happened? That was great. That was cool. I don't know, just this scene that you went into. Like, I like the water. You know how we went in the, you know, the watery grass. I don't know what to call it. You know, the purple one. Yeah, seaweed. So that was cool. Like, I really, exactly like weed. Like, I really like this map.
Why? I can't.
I don't know, the water feels just so watery, you know?
Yeah, it's cool. Feels like it's made of metal or something. I don't know.
It
It's
just
like,
doesn't
like
look.
Mercury.
I don't. Yeah, exactly. And I don't like
Mercury's-
overly realistic water. You know, I just like water that feels really refreshing. That's
Yeah.
my. I might be
Sure,
down, but that's just,
First have to be from Mercury.
you know, like for the 30 seconds before you die. Maybe more, maybe less, but I don't think you survive more than 30 seconds.
What? If you're fast, you go over the water.
Oh, that's a cool mechanic.
Fuck you, Knuckles, you bitch. Oh, you really just called me too slow.
Dang, nasty.
What the fuck? Yeah, I would. Who the fuck was that? Moto? He didn't make it, bro. He was last place. He got eliminated. Holy shit.
Seeing Sonic so far from the first place hurts my eyes.
He's not trying.
Wait.
What?
Come on now.
You didn't say
Actually, no. It was either this map or another
Yeah,
map,
I know.
so it's cool. You knew I would love the map just from the color. Just, oh my god.
God, it's water. Okay, well, yeah, you wanted water.
I do want water. I don't have, like, my water bottle is fucking empty and I'm dying. Maybe that's why I keep thinking of water now, you know?
Sucks to be
No, I'm Not Human was also fucking good.
yeah.
Pretty interesting game.
You fucking ass.
The gameplay sucks, but the map looks good, you know? I don't know, I always like purplish blue.
Am I dead? What the fuck is this?
You just fly.
You can't swim in this game, bro. I don't want to get eliminated with that motorbug last time. I'm gonna die, bro. They're gonna blow up my car.
So you can like drown in this map?
No.
What's like the exclamation? The thing above your head.
Oh, I didn't do it. I've never done that. I don't know what's that. I don't know.
Man, this map sucks. I guess you have to be like really fast
No,
to
you
do
have
it.
to press the button. I don't know what button it is. Oh, this is the triple one.
Trial and error it is.
Oh, dead. What? Just quit bouncing, man. I'm not that far from them, am I?
No, you're not. Right next to them. For a second I was thinking maybe you're one loop behind, you know?
How the fuck are you meant to do this smoothly? It's like, I feel like my turning is just fucked.
I just feel like the camera moves in a confusing way. I just feel like the camera movement confuses me. Maybe it's just the string, you know? It just confuses me. So how did you do this with that?
I jumped on the string.
Okay.
Can't turn. I don't see anywhere. Oh no, yeah, I got eliminated, okay. No contest. Damn, we really just murdered Daz.
Gotta do better next time.
Fucking evil.
That was bullshit.
They'll leave you to drown if you lose the race, banana.
They retired his ass.
I'm installing the Vigil game, you know? I don't know how it works. I think it's about not blinking. And like, the terrifying blah blah blah. Moving only when you look away or when you blink in real life. So what, do I need a camera for this? Cause I'm not gonna go and buy a camera to play this game.
I can give you my webcam.
That's really nice of you, banana. Anyway, Can I like cheat? Can I just have an option? I don't know. I'll click. You know, I'll press the
Yeah,
click
they'll
button
probably-
every time I
they'll probably
blink.
have that.
They should have it. Hey, by the way, I'll lie. Obviously, I'll never blink in this game. I guess that's it. I just never blink. This sounds pretty good. What difficulty is that?
I set the bots to higher difficulty. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
10, 9?
So not the classic easy versus hard. Okay, let me open the game. Curiosity.
Where did your shoes go? Can you do this?
Did you hear about these guys wanting to release, what was he called? From this patch, they want to release the director's cut. How else? I don't see what else to be the gameplay, but yeah, that's cool. So that's why they said, you know, like there's more dispatch. To be fair, I heard it's only like them fucking. So like I don't care all the magic it is. But maybe it's like hidden lines, you know, like something cool, you know, story-wise.
I'm just gonna
More-
release an OnlyFans.
They're gonna release the Sonar OnlyFans, you know? No, they're gonna show us the secret water boy romance option. For all of us water boy lovers, so yeah, that's cool. No, I don't have to use the... Anyway, if you ever get bored of that game, I installed the shitty game, so you don't have to worry. You know, Vigil, so it works even if you have a webcam, even if you don't, but that's cool. I mean, listen, Among Us, it's another example of a good game that got destroyed by kids, you know?
Yeah, but what other games are you talking about that got destroyed by kids?
I mean, okay, I didn't talk about it recently, but you know, in general, I talk about how often just kids destroy the internet, you know? That I just feel like that's something that's always in the air, you know? That's something that I basically almost say without saying it, you know? Because of how often I say it. I guess Among Us, it just broke this fucking game. It's trash. You know, like back in the... Okay, let me praise myself a little. Like, I used to play Among Us before it was popular, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I played like 2 years before it's popular. And I was like the only guy I knew. I told another friend as well, you know, to play it. And there were like very little players. It was so cool. You know, like the what was the original map called? The Shield, the Skeld, or something like that. You know,
Probably that,
dude, the first map, I just liked the vibe was so good. You know, it had such a good vibe. Now everything is so kiddish and it sucks. Like so many good games just get fucked by that. And we had that entire thing to fucking... Oh, you have to choose your ID, you know? Yeah, like you have to show your IG on YouTube to protect kids and so like, I don't know, man. Like, why do you have parents out there? Like, I'm not their dad. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do. You know? I'm gonna. There's no big thing if I say the N word, you know. And your kid happened to listen to it because it's your fucking fault that you can't take care of your kids, you know. Like it's your job to raise a kid, not mine. But yeah, because of incompetent parents, not because of the kids, by the way. They're just doing that so they control us, you know. Like yeah. Oh, look, you gotta let us show us your ID, you know. Nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, like it's always the parents' job. You know, I'm on Among Us right now, and I know I know I want fun. By the way, there's a guy spamming banana. There are 2 guys spamming banana in my Among Us chat right now. There are 3 guys spamming banana in my chat right now, randomly while I'm talking to you. That's cool.
Did I get the trick? I think I got the trick. This is such a fucking pain in the ass.
What the fucking banana? Are we talking about yellow? Man, I hate these guys. Nothing out there I hate more than kids than now. You know, there was a thing in, what was it? Half-Life. Not Half-Life, in... I have the game on my wish list, let me just check. There was this game High on Life, you know, and I was one of the few guys that actually killed that kid, you know? I don't know if you were few, but like there was a kid fucking being like, oh, what? You think you're so tough? You think you're so tough? Yeah, shoot me, pussy. Shoot me, pussy. And you know, like he tried to shoot him, and the gun doesn't let you shoot him. You know, it's like, dude, it's a kid. I'm not gonna. For the record, the gun is sentient. Anyway, the gun is like, oh, I won't let you shoot him. I'm not gonna shoot a kid. And you keep spamming it, and you kill him. You know. And then you go down the road, and you're like, did you kill my kid? Yeah, he was 30. He's like, yeah, like, oh, the annoying guy that keeps telling people to kill him. Yeah, he was 30. Like, don't worry about killing him. You know, if you tell her. I think you have the option now, but I'm not sure. But like, yeah, like he got what he deserved. Like, I expected that to happen. But yeah, he turned out to be 30. That's all.
Oh, so
Man,
it's not a kid?
No, it's not. It looks like a kid, and the game tells us it's a kid, basically. You know, like the character tells us, oh, it's a kid. You know, like the gun tells us, well, I'm not gonna shoot a kid. No, and he looks like a kid. He talks like a kid. But then you know, you go down the road, and his mom tells you, oh, don't worry, he's like 30 years old. You know, it's cool. Like he got what he deserved. He just looks like a kid that tells people to kill him if they have big balls. Oh yeah.
Seems sucks, sucks.
Every game sucks.
What the fuck is that button?
I played Ball Boy recently. What do you know anything about it?
Ball Boy? You talking about Sonic?
No, Bulb Boy. Like everything is green.
No.
It reminded me of old Troll Face, you know, game. I don't know, is that what they're called, or is that like the meme? More like troll games. With a guy that makes like weird faces. Everybody, like, I just reported, and everybody fucking voted me for no reason. Self-report. They instantly said self-report. Obviously it wasn't me. They just kicked me like, oh, retards. Actually retards. I hate kids, banana. I hate kids. Out there for hate this game. Let me go get some water.
There was no. There's no thing.
Nice gameplay, buddy.
This game's dog shit.
Yeah. Snickers. Man, this map is good. Do you see that guy from
this
the?
part, like the floor blends in with depth perception.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Anyway, did you see that game? There's a Mario game. There's the guy making mods. With like Minecraft maps, you know?
No, I don't.
That look like a Mario game with, and he has. Wait, let me show you. No, never mind. I can find it. Whatever. Hold on. For the record, the Fionna, you know what I said about Fionna fingering herself. Sorry, fucking her grass
Yeah.
version of herself.
Grass.
Yeah, for fucking her grassy ass. Don't mistake this for Spanish. So yeah, I only found that on YouTube. I didn't finish the episode yet. I didn't even start it. Cool. I guess I'll watch it. It has like 3 more episodes. I'm like at episode 7, and I only care about the fin part of the episodes. Like, and I just keep to like 70, like the part that has our fin. The 70% of the episode is about Fionna, And every week I'm more unsatisfied than the last, because I just get 2 minutes of fame per week. And it's fucking awful.
Tonal music. This is probably more tonal music.
Doesn't feel like it. Did he release the thing on Toho?
Yeah. The online beta is out, except you need to have the full game for that.
Is it's not an online beta then?
No, you need to buy the game. We only have the demo.
Oh, okay. I missed beta for demo.
I don't know what the song is, but it's very
Fionna and Cake just sucks, dude.
what?
Fionna and Cake, like Finn and Jake, but instead lame, basically.
But they're like feminists. I don't know. I didn't watch.
It's not even that, it's just so fucking painfully bad. It doesn't do anything, right?
That guy just got like orbital strike.
Wait, what just happened? Wait,
The guy in front
shut
of
up.
just got sniped.
For except, like, there was a poster of, like, Marceline and PB, but, like, us guys, because, Fionna and Kate. I thought this was a person going out and be like, going past the poster and be like, yay!
Sonic game.
The Roblox Sonic.exe game, you know?
Oh man, it's such a shame. it's
Uh,
not-
that was fucking peak, you know?
Oh yeah, it was
This map looks really good. It reminds me of not Sonic. It was Tom and Jerry Fist and Furry, you know? No,
good.
not
And what?
not furry. This fury, you
Yeah,
know, like
Fury,
anger.
I read that, but what the fuck are you talking about? Is this like a God of War game with Tom and Jerry? What are you talking about?
It has a similar art style in some aspects, you know, like the grass and shit like that. You know, it's just Tom and Jerry, but you know, they're fighting. You know, nothing new in that. But man, that game was so good. Man, like, never play that game with me because I will absolutely rape you in it, okay? You're not gonna play another video game if you play Tom and Jerry Fist and Furry with me. That game, listen, that game's fighting mechanics go deep, you know? It's dark, listen, it's dark, grab, and grab the object that I'm throwing towards you, you know? And you have to time it when you catch the object, so you can throw it back, and you can change the weapons you're using, and some weapons make, you know, like the things around to change, like, let's say you're near a tree, okay? And I knock you into the tree. Then, you know, like there gonna be bees falling, a beehive, you know, like falling on your head.
Sounds like a
If
fun
I-
game, but I've never heard of any game you talking about like it.
I'll install it, you know, when we can play it.
Sure,
When
yeah.
it's on. Yeah, maybe I got it already.
No Sonic
Wait.
game. What are you talking about?
I don't know, it just reminded me of it.
Oh yeah, the map. Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
already said what your favorite Sonic game is.
Yeah, like the Sonic.exe,
The
like the
Disaster.
old one, you
It's the
know? Yeah,
Disaster.
like disaster. Yeah, but they made another Sonic game
It's
or
just
like
not the
something.
same.
It doesn't hit the same, yeah.
I don't know, maybe they updated it. They probably did. Actually, yeah,
Let me
there's this
guess.
other one that's like a bit more different. I don't know. It might be worth trying. We just haven't done that because you can like work together or something in that one. Like,
Oh, that would be cool. Look, I got a Roblox right fucking now. I didn't get it. Oh my god! Speaking of that, dude, listen. There's this game called FNAF Eternal Night, and it's actually the best Five Nights at Freddy's games ever made. We can work together and fight off Springtrap and shit like that, and you can die and all that.
Do
But
better
why?
next time.
Why? To survive the night?
but like, why?
But not
Why would I play that?
because I don't know. But it's like the best FNAF game that got released, and this one is really focused on teamwork, actually. You know. Rather than the other ones. You know what we could do? We could play the Fist and Furry if you like it. Like first we test it if you like it, and then we can start talking bullshit while we play that game. You know, it's gonna be so unique. You
I
know?
feel like I don't
But-
know. Can you really talk during that kind of game?
Yeah, you can. It's just a fighting game, but it's not like a stereotypical fighting game. You run around, it's funny. What you want? Like what kind of game you want when you're talking? Game that you can not pay attention to, like this
I
one?
mean, look, this one is working. I don't know what the fuck else you could do. I mean, you could do TF2. That would be work. That would work. You know, like you were whining for like hours while playing TF2, but then again, you were whining about the game.
Yeah. But was I whining when I was complaining about, you know, what do you call that whining when I was complaining about, you know, talented people not being able to use their talent for anything good
Yes,
because
it's
corporations.
whining. It's whining.
That's-
It's not.
Uh, It's just it's just objectively true.
You're talking about
like-
the video game?
No, I'm just no. When I was talking about talented creators being unable to use their talent because of corporations sucking.
Well, that's something else. I was talking about your fucking headshots not being rewarded or some shit.
I mean, that was so bullshit. Like again, like I'm used to like competitive
Oh
games.
fuck
like,
no! Okay, thank God. Ted.
Whatever, gonna stop about that. Anyway, but yeah, like. Right. Oh man, this game looks pretty good. You know one thing that got better, at least, like you know, like I always wanted to play a free roam FNAF game, and now we have like the coolest free roam FNAF games that will ever exist.
I don't think so. They could be better.
I mean, yeah, they will be better actually, but yeah, like they got cool, you know. People would have killed to be able to see an animatronic move, but back in the day, you know, like they had PNGs and that was all.
Well,
like, people would have killed
like,
for that.
it was a good thing. It doesn't change the fact that it's a good thing that they helped the game.
It made it more horror, yeah. But it depends. Like, I'd rather have them PNGs rather than chunky animation, you know. But what if they are not chunky animation? You know, like that's when it gets different. Like the animations are really good.
I've seen like one good animation for like natural animatronics. There's only one of the animatronics that they animated well.
Which one, Foxy?
It was Chica. It was like some shitty, some like tiny walk cycle animation video on YouTube. And he animated Chica walking pretty well.
I don't
It still had room for improvement. It wasn't like
yeah.
perfect.
I have no
Everything else
fucking
other than that is
idea
just,
where
like,
to go. Oh, yeah, another thing. Why do people not make their games in?
I gotta do
What?
better next time.
Like, yeah, like I have to go somewhere now, but I have no idea how I found it. I'm playing the FNAF game that we were talking about. Yeah, never mind. I found it. It was just really hidden away from me, you know.
Why do gamers, I mean, game designers make their games so fucking loud?
Good question.
And they know this too, they still do it.
They're evil. Fucking kidding me? Stupid. Whatever. Man, this game looks good. And also, you have no chance playing any good video game if you don't, you know, if you didn't buy your computer like in the last 5 years, you know?
That's not true.
Nah, it's true. Because
What
even
good
on
game?
Roblox, you know, good game, I mean, new modern games, you know, that have a lot of graphics.
Most of them are shit, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
maybe
there's nothing wrong with
GTA
those
6 will prove me there. I don't know. We don't even know
Dude, Halo Remastered, Halo Combat Evolved is gonna get released in 6, and I won't be able to play it if I don't buy another computer. Yeah. To be fair, why? I mean, I should, because,
if they
you know...
can make games that work on old hardware, they should.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with wanting more and better, you know?
Yeah,
This
but
is
it's
the
like, the more and better that they do give is like nothing different. It's the same shit.
Yeah,
It
because they're
does
not...
actually make it
Again, that's why we talk. You know, back in the day, they had, like, really interesting ideas, but they couldn't do it because, you know, they were broke and technology sucked. And now that they have the technology to go with it, they have even better one, not even our computer. They're not gonna do anything interesting with it. So yeah. So, why are there only 5 fucking... Oh my god. Andy, you really need to team up. Okay. Oh, it's the ending. This was Markiplier, you know, he's happy. This is Markiplier's next sound.
Come on, fuck you, Knuckles.
What is good?